Alright, so look, man. Now, before we get into this story, I do want to say rest in peace to the victim and speedy recovery to all who was injured. But as you can see from the title, this story takes place in Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. What's good? If you're from Dallas, drop what part of Dallas you're from in the comment. North Dallas, South Dallas, Oak Cliff, downtown, uptown, round and round. It doesn't matter. Just let me know in the comment. Shout out to y'all. But for this one, we're going to go down to Oak Cliff. More particular, in the Redbird area. I'm actually pretty familiar. When I was living in Dallas, Texas, I moved there from Atlanta, Georgia. I didn't know too much about Dallas, so I ended up in Oak Cliff. And not only did I end up in Oak Cliff, get this, the hotels that's down the street from Redbird Mall, like the old beat down hotels, it's a street of them. I lived in the one that was all the way in the back. Sheesh, for like 3 or 4 months. I forgot the name of it. I want to say it was like America's Best Value or something. I don't know. Right off Camp Wisdom Road. But if you're in Dallas, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. But nonetheless, I'm just telling you this story to let you know how green I was. I had no clue about Dallas, Texas. I'm thinking I'm in a good area. Turns out I'm in one of the worst areas you could live in that's in Dallas. I remember one night I was walking from the hotel headed to Planet Fitness. Man, some random guy just flashed a gun at me. Man, I thought it was over. And then when I finally moved into an apartment, it was in North Dallas. Turns out I moved right into another hood. At the time, I didn't even smoke, right? I'm just chilling in my apartment. I get a knock at the door. It's some dude out there holding his gun, pointing it at my door, saying that I cheated him on some weed. Like, fam, I don't even smoke, let alone sell weed at all. Turns out he had the wrong apartment. Long story short, y'all crazy as hell in Dallas. Love the city. Y'all crazy as hell. But back to the story. Around 11 a.m. this past Saturday morning, Dallas police entered a home on Medalist Drive, found 2 men tied up, one shot and deceased. The other one, nothing was wrong with him. He was okay. Now I know this sounds crazy already, but believe me, there's more. The reason the police even knew to go into this home and find these 2 individuals tied up was because a third person was shot as well. This was a woman. Whoever committed this crime, they tied up 3 people inside of this home, shot one man dead, didn't touch the other one, and he also shot this woman and left her for dead. I think she got shot in the head and like in the shoulder. Don't quote me on that, I could be wrong. But somehow she pulled a paid in full. She was definitely left for dead. But she got up, was able to make it outside, and one of the neighbors and his dog actually saved her life. Mario Gordon is the neighbor's name. Shout out to him. Salute to him. But the dog was barking because he saw the woman screaming for help and all of this stuff like that. Mario went to go check on his dog to see what was all the commotion. And when he went out there, he saw a woman with only a t-shirt on screaming for help. He said that he could see that she was shot in the shoulder area. And later he also found out she was shot in the head. And he got her help. She's now in critical condition, but she's still living. And she was able to tell the story to the police. She let them know to go check that home. And at 11 a.m., that's when they discovered the 2 bodies tied up. Now, there's not many details to the story, but this is definitely one I'll keep an eye out on and keep you guys updated as well, because it's just weird to me. They say it wasn't a home invasion. The people that did this, they were familiar with the victim. Remember, the girl lived, so she told the whole story. And she also told the police that it was a robbery. So in my opinion, it sounds like some people they knew decided to rob them. For what? I don't know. But whatever it was, it left one dead, another in critical condition right now, and the third guy completely fine. And that's where my curiosity kicks in. Why wasn't the other guy harmed? A few neighbors said that this was a father and son who lived together. So again, I just don't know. You robbed them for who knows what. Left 2 people for dead. It didn't touch the third person at all. Sounds kind of suspicious. I'm just saying. But that's my thoughts on it. How do you guys feel about it? Let me know in the comments. Like the video. Subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.